Good morning, guys. Dragon Lucifer is back. We are going to be settling into our new base. I did some little off-camera adjustments, modifications to our harvest settings, some stuff like that. This build I played for a few hours last night after we got off of the stream and whatnot. Maybe a few hours after dinner and stuff, and I was trying to tweak settings and stuff. And one of the things I noticed is I could go around with the Ankylosaurus and basically deforest most of the map to afford the wood and thatch and stone that we needed to actually build this monstrosity of a base. So you notice a few things have changed. We're starting to settle in. We do have a windmill, so real quick tour. We've concreted off basically this area is kind of our living area. We'll make some rooms and stuff in here and kind of separate stuff out, but kind of just got some stuff started. We got our little, chemistry type stuff over on this side, our smithies, whatnot. We did manage to pick up a fabricator. I needed the fabricator to get like chemistry benches and whatnot, making a boatload of electronics. Basically, any electronics that we can make, we're making those. So, that's just for prepping for stuff like, tech. As for the rest of the base, as you can see, I've expanded. Also got most of the animals over here, but the only one I didn't bring over was the... his legs are just up against the wall. The only ones I didn't bring over were the dodos. I got them too close together. I have like 100 dodos at the other base, and I didn't really want to listen to dodos all the time, so that's why they're not over here. They're kind of going to live on the farm. We're going to call that starter base kind of a farm area. But as you can see, whoop, my render distance is all off. There we go. Get a little too high. We have quite a bit more space. The other thing about this base, because the topographic part of the map, you can see there's places where there's like hillside. There's foundations underneath it. You also will notice here, we'll fly down to, this corner. See how this is stacked? It's like 3 foundations high before we get to the level of where the wall is. So we have some topographical challenges to deal with. It's going to kind of affect how and what direction the shapes are going to be. I'm trying to avoid this hillside thing. I started feeding into the hill. There's actually foundations directly underneath me. But I did want to kind of wall this off a little bit just to get our dinos over here. Kind of started separating them out a little bit too. My Anklo is obviously close to where I'm doing my crafting stuff. And he's pretty much my workhorse right now. I got the Wyverns, which are probably shouldn't be as far apart as they are, but when they start crowding together, they start getting weird. Most of our small predators and stuff, and I guess you'd call them transport dinos, are kind of in the middle. Our mammoth for making charcoal, our Spino over here making our meat, and of course our Brachy, which right now he's kind of worthless. He's just kind of here to have. The Anglo's putting in some serious work with the foresting. Last night, I will tell you before I adjusted the settings and turned the harvest health up, I had cleared this mesa of all trees. And they were basically not respawning as fast as I was taking them down. I changed the harvest health setting. Alright, so what I basically did is I went into the settings on the game when I first started it, and we were at like a harvest health of 3, and I changed that to like 30. So now when we hit a tree, we get 30 items, or we pick up a rock, we get 30 items per one. A little bit cheaty, I guess, if you call it that, but I think for the scale of the build we're doing, it was necessary. I am also going to leave this little outcropping here where the wall is kind of weird. I'm going to leave that there. Eventually, I do want to close off more of the area where we live. Kind of using that as a guideline to where the wall's going to stop. I do want to have a little porch platform. As for over here in the nightmare fuel, because I can't get rid of this grass, basically we just have the start of our electrical system. Nice little green power system just to start out with till we get tech. The Fabricator is currently running on gasoline because I didn't want to run the wiring last night. I was pretty worn out after running around and crafting all this, especially considering I didn't change the settings to get more timber and stuff until like the last 45 minutes that I was working on it because I was getting frustrated. So, I mean, we set the turbine up. We will probably use it to power, I believe, something like a chemistry bench or the S Plus chemistry bench that needs power there, so that's why that'll be there. But as you can see, we've kind of settled in a little bit here and gotten some things done. We do have some more foundations and whatnot. I'll kind of start cordoning off what I want a pen size to be in this area. I want to keep the dinos close for now. Eventually we'll start spreading out, and as we tame bigger and bigger stuff like Mothra and what, we'll have to build separate pens. That's the other reason I built this thing this big and chose this big area is Mothra's wingspan is insane. So once we get Mothra tamed and get our pseudo boss Mothra, basically, you know, she's gonna need a place to live, and we're gonna have to build her a pretty big pen to keep her in. One of the things I don't have over here right now is a food trough. Probably something I should take care of real quick. Just go into here and we're gonna go find the food trough real quick. I was gonna do this last night, and I think I was so exhausted after doing all the work and everything and building this. Especially with trying to go back and forth, resetting settings. This game doesn't load very fast when you get, you know, big mods installed in it. It takes a while to load, so, you know, you kind of got to sit back and walk away from it for a minute, let it install and load up everything. It is fast, don't get me wrong. My computer's more than capable of handling it, but, you know, there always is that problem with Windows and everything where the game just will, like, go into non-response mode for a minute, and then it'll sit there and think about itself and eventually just decide, oh yeah, I'm good now. I don't know what it is, honestly. I've had it on a solid state drive, an M.2 drive, and the storage drive I have it on now, which is a solid state hybrid drive, and it doesn't matter. So, something just to be aware of there if you are playing Ark and you are playing a mod or something like Pugnacia, if it throws up a not responding in your task manager, or it just turns a black screen and kind of freezes on one setting when it's loading, it's fine. It's just, you know, going to take a minute for it to kind of sort itself out. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about getting any more armor right now. If we pick stuff up in with the spyglass and some of the drops, we'll do that. But I think we're going to go probably closer to, I guess, almost rushing for tech. I think that's going to be the way to go. Especially like Ascendant or Mastercraft tech, I think. We'll do the Ascension Portal stuff and whatnot when we can. We got to do the arena. We got to build one of those here pretty soon. But we got a bunch of stuff that we can do. I just haven't gotten it done yet. What am I looking for? I know what it's called. I didn't take the one from the other base because, once again, we have all the dodos. So, I'm not seeing the food. There it is. Feeding trough. Any one of these. So as far as this goes right now, I'm just going to kind of set it kind of haphazardly in the middle and go from that. We're going to go ahead and grab some Amara berries. We're going to grab our Azu berries. So we have quite a bit of this stuff, so I just want to make sure we got, you know, what we need. Find some meat. I want to leave the Griffin with something. Because we're going to still be on the Griffin for travel. So... I think the Griffin needs the meat and the fish. Yeah, you can hear them over there. You can hear the raptors going nuts because they're like, food. Yeah. Pull-wise, though, I mean, we got a good chunk of berries. We got some stuff. We can always pull more stuff off everything. We'll get the Mejo berries off of everybody and get those taken care of. Everybody likes the Mejo berries. And honestly, I think we're going to take some of the prime meat off of them, too. I don't think we need to have that prime meat. We'll leave it in here for the creatures. So that should give them a good diet, at least. Nice little balanced diet. I believe everything is within range. Can't really tell. Food trough. Well, if the Bronto's in food trough range, I think everything else is fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. So, even I think our Anklo over here is in range. Yeah, our Griffin's in range of that food trough too, I believe. Yep, he is. I mean, he's way the hell over here, and that food trough's over there. So I think we're good. All right, so Primevals have started to spawn on the map. I've seen a dragon, a Megapithecus, a couple other ones. So basically, today is going to be a hunt. Kind of go through, and we are going to go hunting for a while. We'll come back. If we find any good tames, we are always open to a good tame. Something that's, you know, going to make do with what we got. We have 54 darts to deal with. I was going to get an Argentavis, but I'm not really in the rush to get an RG right now. One of the things I do want to get my hands on is a couple more Conflagrant Dinos. Yeah, you can see we got a Primeval Dragon. It's just chilling down there. Why do we kill the Primeval Dragon? We need its essence. So now we're starting to get into our Primevals, which we were definitely worried about. The boss summoning stuff and allowing bosses to spawn in the world starting to work, so now we can start getting our Primevals, we can start getting our main boss fights in. Definitely good stuff. We're progressing along. I mean, we're progressing along at an accelerated rate, sure. We're not going to have a, hopefully not 100 episode Ark playthrough, but, these things can happen. So I will check just offhandedly stuff as we go past to see if we see any really good stuff. Yeah, a bunch of Reapers and stuff down there. So as far as drops go, still I'll look for armor in those, especially if we see some tech armor or something. So we'll look at supply crates a little bit here and there, just kind of offhandedly. But for the most part, we're not going to worry about it. Pretty much anything under a purple or a gold, I don't think I'm going to really take too much stock in unless I can't tell what it is. Yeah, see, the supply crates are just not there yet. But hopefully everybody's doing well today. Ended up having turkey last night. So that was something. Got some turkey all cooked up and cooked it like a regular turkey, did just a turkey breast, and carved it up like turkey sandwiches. So yeah, that was actually pretty good. Definitely hit the spot without having to make a full Thanksgiving dinner, you know, because I don't know about you, but I've gotten to that point where, you know, turkey sandwich is almost better than Thanksgiving dinner. Now, the reason I'm after the Conflagrant Rex is because the Conflagrant Rex makes jerky. And as we've seen with the various eggs and stuff, we might need that. That might be thingy. Oh, that's what it is. Hi. So there's a penguin down there. That's what that is. Now, I do have the music turned off, so I can't hear them. Partially just because I don't really want to deal with YouTube's copyright algorithm. More than anything, I think that's what it is. It's not that I'm too worried about, you know, the mod developer putting a lot of copyright music in. I just don't want to deal with it. You never know. YouTube could try and lay claim to something that's in the mod, that's been in the mod since day one, and it has nothing to do with anything that's copyright. It's happened before, so. Grab a little bit more instant gold and kill. Plus, all the ancients on the map are just, they're taking up spots for primevals, in my opinion. We are kind of Rex hunting at the moment, so. Speaking of, hello. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have an Ascendant long neck rifle. I was like, wait a minute, that was way too easy. I mean, he wasn't very high Rex either. But, yeah, that was way too easy. Now, I thought somewhere in here, I was doing inventory too, so if I don't have a saddle, it's because I probably put it away. But I believe I can just throw this Rex saddle on them. Where is it? That's an Indom saddle. Oh no. Well, I didn't need that. Guess I can't make that here. Alright. That sucks. Alright. Well, my dude, you need to go to main base, and I need to get out of that ring. Bye-bye. Alright, so basically that's another work dinosaur. That's all that is. I'm not going to worry about leveling it too much. Probably not going to use it in a fight. It's a working dinosaur. So, it was one of those things I did need to take care of, obviously. Get some fat bacon over here. Killed a Daedon earlier and got like 2,000 bacon off of it. It was insane. But, yeah, we'll see how we go. The redwoods over here, we got some stuff. Looks like we got a yellow, which has a roll rat saddle in it and an oil pump, of all things. Now we probably could use an oil pump, and it would save me having to build one, but that would mean I have to land for just the oil pump. So I don't think I want anything else out of that. Yeah, I mean that's got a Ascendant Chitin chest piece in it now. You can get a chest plate. Sneak in real quick here, grab those, sneak back out. Hopefully not trigger any of those weird animals. I'm pretty sure there's a sheep over there with that Morellatops that's not spawning a nameless. Yeah. That could be a problem. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get our self airborne, and then we'll find out what kind of chest plate we got. Yeah, 215. Okay. Put on a shirt. I'm not gonna put on a helmet. The other thing with this is if you guys notice, I don't have the Builder's Helmet mod installed. I like the Builder's Helmet mod, but I think part of the struggle is getting to the point where you're overweight, especially in your building. You know, you get a little overzealous with how many foundations you build, get yourself encumbered. You know, that's kind of one of those things. It's like, yeah, that happened. So, I don't like using the Builder's Helmet for that reason. And we still have enough levels that into weight and stuff. It doesn't happen often, but it's still a possibility. And I think that adds a little bit of a challenge when you're playing with this high settings. You know, because you can play with this high settings and be like, oh yeah, I'm invincible and I can carry a Brontosaurus on my back. And then you're like, well, this isn't very fun. There's no incentive for me to not just chillax. There's a Theory. I thought about a Theory too. Just for getting like a berry gatherer, but I think we got it. I think we got that covered. That, like I said, that Ankylosaurus is just a workhorse beyond a reason. That thing carries a lot of different creatures. Nope. We need to get an animal tether point, I think, for tying down our critters, keeping them in place, but just the ones we want to keep separated, like the dodos that breed intensely, because I can't figure out which two I set to mate. And yes, it's only two. Give you an idea what I mean here in a second, why that's such a stressful thing. Come back over here to start base. And you can see, get a few dodos. I think we've repopulated part of the island. Now these worthless dinos actually have some pretty good drops. Like they'll have trank arrows and stuff, so I have been trying to pick those off as we go. As far as where we found stuff spawn, dragons and stuff we found up in the northern areas. For the primevals, I found the Megapithecus in the desert. Giant gorilla in the desert. That was interesting. We'll probably grab one. I think I found a basilisk up there too. So we'll kind of check the desert real quick. I think the desert's going to be kind of our homage for pretty much everything we're hunting for a while. We don't see any other place that things are going to be spawning really well. Like I said, these what are so-called worthless dinos, the Picatinny Titanosauruses or whatever, they're going to be pretty much worth a lot because they have a lot of weapons and stuff. Yeah, look. Another primeval Megapithecus. It needs a satiating nutriment to actually tame it. So we'll have to look into that. Actually, you know what? Since I can't tame you and I need your weird gorilla flag and stuff, let's go ahead and just like take you out of the equation. They got mammoths and stuff out here. I mean, look at this. You get a mammoth fighting a mantis. That's just the weirdest thing to see in a desert. And a turkey that didn't aggro on me and didn't shoot me. Wow, that's awesome. Got mechs out here fighting death worms, you know. Oh, geesh. I guess horribly, horribly killing death worms. Mech just took that death worm out. Looks like there's Arthur Pura down here too, and I think that's a primal Arthur Pura. Yeah. So the different tiers of dinosaurs are definitely going to cause issues. Corrupted Tech Rex. Now there's something I've never seen before. Yep. Why? Because we get corrupted nodules and tech stuff, like costumes. We could make our workhorse dinosaur look like a corrupted Tech Rex. It'd be kind of awesome, actually. See, there's stuff in this mod even I haven't seen. And I've played this mod a lot. Always updates, always change. And sometimes you just don't run across it. There's so many creatures in this mod that have been reskinned and rechanged that sometimes you just may not ever see it. Carconus. Oh, Corrupted Trike is getting into a fight with Nagini. Kind of want the Primal Basilisk on one hand. On the other hand, I'm like, yeah, that's not something I want to deal with right now. And I guess you guys have to tell me, I guess we lost our Pteranodon somewhere. Oh my god, it's a third trike. And he's in the water. Well, that happened. Yeah, that happened. I don't know. They don't have words. Check the log real quick. I think our... I think our Griffin's okay. Oh no. This is where we tamed the Rex. Oh no. We gotta go across the map. We're actually closer when we teleported than we are now. And there's Dust Storm. And a little bit of rain. Okay. I think our Griffin's okay. I'm pretty sure we took the third trike out right away. I didn't remember seeing his health, but I think we took it out pretty close to right away. It's the advantage of having a freaking powerhouse like the Griffin that does, 30 million damage. And they're aggressive. And obviously, he took us off our mount and killed us without even thinking twice, so we weren't strong enough. We were this way, I think. Yeah, because we were up this way. Right, we'll probably fly right over our base, you know that, right? Oh boy. Featherlight's really slow. There we go. Now a little cracked out hummingbird. So all that armor we just found, it was all Ascendant, all bad armor. Just got murked by one friggin' boss. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. I don't want to go up on land because that can get me killed. Oh, that guy's going to be a problem. 135,000 health. No, that's the Featherlight. Third try. 42 million health. Oh, yeah, that's... Well, I mean... That's like 2 strikes if I can get him when he doesn't spawn stuff. Ah! Oh yeah, that was... Oof. Trying to get our taxi back to where we need to get him. No clip. Back over here, little taxi dude. You earned it. Good job. We'll get the raw prime meat on the Griffin. I'll pull that. It's weird because the you can't pull onto the Rex. Get the Rex over here. Still trying to do our organization. I can't believe we broke all that armor again. What do we have left? Oh, we have some gloves. Yeah, looks like I got a pair of boots. Ooh, ascendant crossbow. Nice. I mean, we don't use crossbow that much anymore. But, nice. Some element. So we're getting some stuff. Now I need to drop some stuff off in the smithy, obviously. And yes, I cut my hair and restyled it because it needed to happen. I gave the Griffin a break for a minute. Probably will need to do another ascension portal up here just so I can spawn some stuff, but I want to try and get some primal armor, basically. I think the volcanic armor comes from the actual kills, too. So that would actually let us do a tame of a primeval. And that's not a bad idea. I mean, honestly, having a primeval around would be nice. I would like to get a primeval Dodo Wyvern with that, so that's kind of where I'm not wanting to spend that yet. We do want to try and get another one of these. Why we have two of them is because we need to get like the trophy skins and you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that way we can start putting the actual elemental stuff in the elemental area. So the downside of the Primal Griffin is right now, I believe, if I'm right, yeah, she's maxed out. We got her stats all the way as high as we could. And that ain't very high. I mean, realistically. Some of this stuff off the dinosaur real quick. I'm sure the rest of this stuff's fine. You know, we're not really batting with the full deck here when it comes to the Griffin's abilities to, you know, kick tail and chew bubblegum. So we're going to need something stronger than the Griffin to keep taking on bosses. And Primevals would be a way to go, definitely, but be a little more cautious about looking at drops now because I want to make sure I have some armor. I have like a pair of shoes and a pair of gloves, I think, at this point. This is like ancient temple areas. Oh. Oh. What's this area? Interesting. You get lost in this cave. Watch. It'll happen. Waterfall. Nice. Right by the entrance. Okay. Oh no, we're stuck. No. I guess it could be kind of a cool place to set up a base, but wow, yeah, I don't know. Oh. Freedom! Ooh, rainbow. Nice. And I got a rather clingy cat at the moment, so forgive her. Over here, she thinks my arm is now a plaything. You know, the one I'm using for a mouse. I did clip her claws recently, but it doesn't change the fact that she knows how to sharpen them really quickly. Yeah, I think Spinebreaker's got like 200 million health, so we got some issues here. And I haven't even seen the plant monster yet. I'm sure if I turned on the ambient music and stuff, it would pick up on them. But the one thing about this game, once you get these mods installed, is they gave you audio cues so you can, you know, say, hey, it's within range. But then, you know, YouTube goes, oh, well, we don't like music. So, you know, unless you work for Warner Brothers or Columbia or one of the major music organizations, because, you know, they're corporate chills. So it takes the playability enjoyment out of the game to a point, because now I have to hunt even harder to find something I could probably fly over and hear. And even with the render distance cranked up as high as I've got it, it's still not. I barely seen the third trike, and you've seen how that went. Oh no, it got dark out. It's nighttime. What am I gonna do? Watch the moon set at an alarmingly fast pace. And I bet the sun's gonna come up. There we go. That's better. I love that day-night cycle being that short. So the days are really long and the nights are not so much. I did actually think about trying to do another Wyvern, but the one I want is the Blood Wyvern, and it's a passive tame, which, yeah, I don't understand how that works, because the thing aggroes on you immediately. But having something that's vampiric would definitely be nice for some of these bosses. There's a lot of griffins down there. I think they took the nest ability away. I don't think I can actually land in the nest and get, like, gems and stuff anymore. You know, one of the cool things about this map is you could actually pick stuff up out of those nests, and when they made it an official map, they took that away. And it's funny, because you don't really use gems that much, and there's not a lot of caves on this map that can actually be used for gems, so... yeah, it's one of those things. A lot of spinos, a lot of crabs. Like, everywhere. Oh. I mean, I could take him. I forgot, this one drops candy. I don't remember why this one drops candy or what it's used for, but this one drops candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like James Woods in a frickin' Family Guy episode. Oh, that's another boss off the list, I guess. That's just random. Just kind of flew over and was looking at some spinos and stuff, made a comment about that, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, there's the big elemental titanosaur. Yay. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Alright, if you got color problems, apparently we're in, I don't even know what this kind of event would be. A blood event? Some kind of eclipse? I don't know. I didn't even see the sun anymore. All I know is everything just turned blood red. A little rough on the eyes. Just saying. Oh look, there's our... oh, that's the zombie titanosaur. So probably the elemental titanosaur is it's so close in size. It's not like it can be very much bigger than the regular titans, so... yeah, I don't know, this blood thing is kind of... I'm not liking it. I'm gonna go back to base and land and see if this blows over, because I'm not digging this. Let's grab the primal meat off of you, the spark powder. Oh, where's the polymer? Yeah, I think we're going to do some stuff at base for a second, because I'm not digging that weird sunlight. Bothers me. I did name these, too, when I put these up here, so... This one's basically gunpowder and gasoline, essentially. You know, so it's this, ooh, hello. Wonder when we got those. Must have been the elemental titanosaur. So, oh, that's right. Well, it doesn't go in here. Don't know what I was thinking. I need a forge for that. That's right. Wonder if I can make gasoline in the thing that needs gasoline. Thought I could. Missing the cementing paste, huh? I mean, here's some. That's all I have? Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm trying to get the S plus chemistry bench so we can make some chemicals and stuff. Same thing with the industrial forge. I just need to make a bunch of cementing paste. Or I need to go find some beavers. Anything else I can make at the moment? I don't need an industrial grill. I have no interest in doing that. No, I don't want to do that yet. I was going to do some air conditioners and hatch our Magmasaur eggs, but I don't want to do that yet. I have reasons. I don't know why I have corrupted nodules in here. Probably some purpose to it. I'm sure we got some more of those. In our own inventory we could get rid of. Right now the element can live in here. Yeah, I don't know why I have those. I wanted the S plus industrial cookers and stuff, but those are just expensive. What can I make right now? I need a tech generator, basically. It should be crafted in the Fabricator. I mean, I have it unlocked. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, I wonder if I'm in the wrong thing. Because the replicator can only be coded in the S+. No? Gas collector and leash. Yeah, I don't know where the tech generator is supposed to be. Crafted now. That's actually kind of a problem. Or it's not showing up. I don't know which. It's probably the replicator. Yeah, it's the replicator. So you can't get the generator unless you have the replicator, so... That's why I'm having an issue. What? Do I need a regular, generic, loud, nonsense fab? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, look, Blood's guy's gone. Okay. So, be on the lookout for the tech replicator, I guess. Since it looks like we're going to have to find it in a drop, since I don't want to craft a second fabricator for, you know, just one item, but I guess that makes sense. It's a vanilla item. It doesn't have an S Plus version, so it's not showing up for some reason. I don't know. The coding's probably off. That happens sometimes, so just be aware if you're running something like S Plus. It's great to have S Plus, but sometimes you need the stock fabricators. Still really shocked I haven't seen Mothra yet. All the other ones I've seen flying around in here, I've killed 3 of the bosses already, and I haven't seen Mothra yet. Mr. Fister, I'm okay not seeing. That guy sucks. Same thing as Spinebreaker. Those two, I'm not really having a big rush to go find, but something like Mothra or, you know, the plant, Bream's plant, those things I'd figure we spot by now. Especially Mothra, because she's usually so big and she's usually out on the outskirts of the islands. Oh, Kitty went to sleep. Finally. She she finally gave up. The map's Crystal Isles. And it's the official Crystal Isles, not the modded Crystal Isles. Sorry, Josh, didn't see your comment right away there. What do we got? Another Nightmare Fuel freaking Scorpion. Yeah. Oh my god, that thing is frightening. Oh no, we're a little broken. Come on. Ugh. Primeval Dodo Wyvern just chilling out here on the edge of the map. He's hunting something in the thing, but I need his head. Got it. Yeah, Josh, I'm a huge fan of the Crystal Isles Island. That's why I usually play on it. There are some better maps out there for building and stuff, but I like the way the Crystal Isles is set up. I don't know. It's fairly easy to navigate, even with out looking at like the obelisks and stuff. You can memorize it pretty fast, and it does have some good building areas. I mean, there's some gorgeous areas in this map. It was a little nicer when it was the modded version of the map, but if you have the modded version installed with the official version, it kind of conflicts, and yeah, it just becomes an issue. So that's why I don't have the modded version on anymore. One area that really I don't like is this area over here. Now in the modded version, it was almost impossible to see in here. At least on the official, they brightened it up. I couldn't fly this griffin through here successfully and actually find stuff that I was looking for to hunt. It was too dark, but on this one, it's not bad. No. A lot of skeletals up here too. There's a cave back here? Yeah, there's a rather nasty cave back here. One of these areas. You can see that cloud cover that just lives over the island. kind of interesting creatures are up here on the floating islands, though. That's an interesting thought. I haven't really looked too much in this area. There's a little watering hole. Yeah. So there is some buildability up here in the Crystal Isles, or in the floating islands too. You can kind of build a little bit in certain areas. Imagine you could even spawn up here and survive for a while. There's not a lot of predators, and the ones that are here are kind of a joke. Kill those Dimorphodons for no reason whatsoever. Like I said, we were out on a hunt, so this is pretty much what a hunt looks like. It kind of sucks. It's not that bad. It's time consuming. Especially with the music off. If you're playing this stuff and you're not streaming, having the music on solves so many problems. Yeah, look at this. There's Spino City out here. Floundering Sarcos and Spinos. Titan's freaking looks like it just fell out of Minecraft there for a second. Must have been flying too fast. A little pixelated. Happens. Is that a blood crystal wyvern over there? No, corrupt fire wyvern. Hello, Tempest. Are you in the rock or underneath the rock? I can't tell, and I'm not about to jump in the water to find out. So one of the bosses that we need to fight, right there. Unfortunately, I think he's actually spawned into the rock. This isn't one we can break. Well, that's a problem. I have to do another dino wipe if that becomes a common occurrence. I don't really have anything right now that's going to be, resilient. So I don't have anything at the moment that is going to give us the option to go underwater to fight Tempest. That's actually going to be big enough and nasty enough to deal with it. I have some thoughts, but I mean, those are only like level 134. I mean, like in level 900. Mega Shellions just aren't that, you know. Crazy. Although this one looks like the Joker, and that kind of excites me. I don't know why. I got the darts. I could tame it. Said we were going to tame one anyways. Probably should. 168's not bad, and I like his color. Shoot in the butt. It took 2 darts to drop that thing. I mean, that's not bad, but still. Alright. Gonna send him back to base for the moment because I don't know if I need a smithy to actually make his saddle or not. So that wasn't a planned one, by the way. It's just we were gonna tame one eventually. We already have the magma source, so the only thing else we have to knock down and actually get is Space Whale. And that should be most of the Genesis ones. I haven't seen any Feroxes on the map, but I don't remember if Pugnacia has any. I don't think they ever added them in. So, and they're so tiny anyways that, you know, probably miss them. It really would have to be down here in the thick of it to actually be able to find any. And while the Feroxes are cool, they eat element, and that's a problem. We don't have a lot of element to give. Oh god. No, 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 no. Wow, that was bad. Oh, it was really bad. Alright, so side note, try not to get the Astrocetus when he's in the middle of the air. Cracked out Featherlight real quick, because it's not that far away, it's just... Oh, no, 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 no. Ugh. Ow! Ow! I told the Griffin to follow before I got down. Okay. Ow, this sucks. Like he's stuck on the Astrocetus. Oh, it sucks. Running out of flyers, guys. Oh man, that's no good. Now just forget this plan if I can't get this done this time. There's a Reaper in that thing, and I'm stuck. It was bad. Oh no! Oh, this is so bad. Okay, that Reaper Queen just did some work to us there. That was not good. Oof, we almost lost some very big, important dinosaurs, and we lost a bunch of taxis. That's not good. All this because I was out chasing an Astrocetus, right? Which, for some reason, is still floating. This again. Come on. Oh, thank God. Okay. We got him. Woohoo. Oh, boy. Very angry Argentavis coming towards me. Wonder if he knows what's going to happen. Apparently not. Come on, Space Whale. Nice. I can't reach it to do anything with it, but, you know, it's there. Alright, so I think we need a grappling hook and a saddle. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just wasted it? Oh, cool. It doesn't exist now. Oh, great. Now he's going to move around. Yeah. Probably for the best. We just need to get him to land. Come on, we gotta position this just right. Get up to the Astrocetus. What the heck? What the fucker? Crap. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. It's weird. Stop. The heck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the piranha. Like when I move, he moves. Yeah, look at that. He's following. And he's not set to follow. Oh, that's just annoying. Alright, so what we learned is the piranha's glitched, which sucks. Turtle over here in the corner. Problem is, now the griffin's up on top of the turtle, and the piranha's broken. I'm gonna have to kill the piranha. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to. Because he's broken, and I don't want to deal with him. Come here. Oh, he got turned on wander. That's what happened. Okay. I have to kill him. He was just wandering all of a sudden. I didn't tell him to wander. I think I even whistled wander. Right. For whatever reason, the Astrocetus tech saddle is not working on Astrocetus. Why? Well, that's an annoying thing. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, well, we've got the animal. We just can't do anything with it right now. Which is annoying. Let's Fred Flintstone our way off this little... Oop, kill ourselves, actually. Think about it for a second here. Let's see if I can get... Target, Griffin, follow. Alright, now Fred Flintstone our way down. Alright, so that kind of upset me because the Reaper Queen was able to get that close to our base. First off, able to get that close. Second off, able to come over the wall and attack. So, I think we're going to need some more walls. Yeah. We're going to have to expand around the pond, it looks like, at least. And then cordon off the pond as its own little entity. Keep it away from the dinos. Then she could still come across the back wall, so I'm going to have to make that wider, too. That's just weird. I didn't think they'd get that close. Their spawn rates are way too close. But it adds difficulty. Now I got to worry about the Reapers showing up inside the base. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Still looking for that drop with a tech replicator in it. Oh, that's bad. That's sad. I mean, it's almost cruel to freaking fight him when he's in the water. Can't do anything. Alright, we won't. We'll leave it on me for now. Anyway, so I was looking at this. There's a set of boots in there, but I think we're okay. Actually, still think we're not wearing any clothes. Yeah, we're wearing less than what we were wearing before. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the Voltaic chest piece, though, didn't we? Or the leggings from that drop. There we go. Now we got some armor. There we go. We got some pants. We got some armor. Some gloves on. So we have those. Alright, now I feel a little better. Yeah, that's pretty strong armor. It's like 3,000 armor. Yeah. You got the little Voltaic freaking perk down there in the corner, too. Makes us harder to kill. We need that stuff. We're going to go after Spinebreaker, that's for sure. Two supply crates with a single cloth shirt in them. Weird. Get a tick. What do we got here? Oh, this one's to do gem conversion to elements. That's how you get element on the island. I didn't even know it was there, to be honest with you. Just feckin' land, will ya? One thing I don't like about Fault. I love it when they follow you and you don't worry about getting back up to them like the Asteroides debacle we just had, but yeah, that's the other downside to it is when they decide they just want to float midair where you can't get to them anymore because you didn't land. We accidentally hit the E button and, you know, dropped off. Yeah, Tempest just chilling out on that rock. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, so real quick, for those of you that don't know, hit the tab key. Type in destroy wild dinos, all one word, hit enter. Everybody dies. Well, technically. Yeah, we didn't do it right, but get a big old lag spike when you do it. Make sure you like lowercase everything. Yeah, we got fired on by nothing essentially. So now we're gonna have to let all the dinos respawn, but with Tempest being broken in a rock, that was probably the only one that was gonna spawn. And we couldn't get to her. Because she was literally trapped underwater right here. So, rather than deal with that, we'll just do a dino wipe real quick and go from there. Now I just gotta wait for everything to respawn. Hopefully it doesn't spawn at a stupid spot. Maybe we'll see some new bosses though. New primevals. Who knows? Right. I don't know why they really want me to have a dolphin saddle, but they are all about the dolphin saddle. Like most of these supply crates have an itchy thorn saddle, or yeah, the dolphin saddle. This is kind of a cool place too. I thought about building like right here in this valley, because it's primarily water, right? It's like a marshland, and it's got some high spots and whatnot, but it just didn't seem like a good idea. Although, now that I know the Reaper Queen's going to be knocking on my front door all the time, I might be rethinking our spot. So our biggest concern right now is obviously we need to find a tech replicator, we need to keep beating bosses and primevals. The primevals for the essences. What? That bloody Astrocetus is set on Wander. No, it's not. It's just set on stupid. Maybe that's away from everything now. Maybe we can get the saddle on it. I don't know. No, it's not going to have it. I don't know. That's weird. I'm not going to worry too much about the Astrocetus because I can't do anything with it right now. It can kind of just live out its life and be just a tame. So we are getting stuff back in here. Obviously. Take a little while for everything to spawn back in, but... Oh, let me guess. You spawned in a rock. Yep. Can't even get close to that supply crate to actually get to it. But on the other side of the fence, hopefully we'll find like Mothra and stuff flying around the map. I thought about doing some of the like the Godzilla mods, but I really want to see a little bit longer development. A lot of them are still really raw, and I know Riots and Mule are playing around with them right now, and that's all well and good, but I'd like to see them, you know, kind of finished up. Haven't really looked too close, but I think Riots was working on one that he was commissioning. and was very, very stickler about how it was to be done. So hopefully it gets, you know, polished up enough that I feel comfortable enough to use it. I don't think I've even used our actual weapons down there in the taskbar in a while. Unless like it was an emergency. Oh boy. The benefits of having overpowered dinos that can do things for you, like mine, all the things. I don't know why they keep spawning in the water. It's kind of annoying. Most of the time it's a white one, it's not a big deal, but sometimes they're actually, you know, important ones. Lots of rifles and crossbows in these. Kind of got to do a lap around the island because we wiped all the dinos, so it's going to take a second. Just kind of doing the perimeter real quick. Because right now, we ain't got no wyverns out here. Well, we got one. Nowhere near high enough level to be tameable, though. Little loot crate down there. Had just some kibble in it, so nothing real special. Looks like we're getting a little bit more repopulation going on here. Pretty sad when the boss is not spawning in the right spots when you have to drop the meteor on everything. They were just starting to spawn too, that's the sad part, so. It's starting to get to the point where they were becoming a problem. No, that one's just broken in a rock. It wasn't this bad with the supply crates being stuck in stuff on the modded version of this. The official version's just got all kinds of issues with that. I don't know why. I mean, it could also have something to do with the fact that I have a, you know, ascendant level drop rate set for the various items here, you know. The items in the loot crates are supposed to be ascendant level or better. So maybe freaking out the drops through the cherry blossoms. Oh no, the winds. Another wind turbine in here. That's free energy. Plus there's some flak. I don't have a Giga yet. I might as well grab the thing for it. I landed him that time and he still jumped up in the air. Ugh, that's frustrating. Probably set the follow distance to a lot longer and it wouldn't do that, but then they get lost and you gotta go find them and it's the whole thing. Alright, let's take a look at those flak pieces we just picked up. See if they're any better than what we got. The boots aren't. I mean, gauntlets are. I'll take those. We do have another wind turbine to deal with. Sad our chitin gauntlets were actually better than the flak ones. And yes, I would normally care about the rain being an issue, but we can't make it stop. That's the problem. Managed to get a Megalodon saddle somewhere along the way, too. Interesting. Alright. So if we actually want all these, we're going to have to get... Wow. So many. And we still have to go fight the Kraken. And that thing's going to be fun. I haven't found a Phoenix yet. Marno saddle. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the helmet. I'll take you. There we go. Now I got the hypothermal insulation. Can't get cold. Got the dragon energy, Pithcus energy, severed trike head. That stuff always come out of here. Just a random Ascendant Flak Chex piece that I didn't know I had? Okay. Or didn't care to notice? Yeah, I just crafted an Ascendant Arena. We're going to go after the Ascendant Arena real quick. Not right now, but we're going to in a minute. I don't think that our Griffin is actually capable at the point. I think we need something stronger. I don't want to use a... God, look at the raptor eggs. Jesus. Raptors, I swear. Yeah, we need a real powerhouse tame. You know me wrong. The Griffin's insane, but you almost need a glass cannon. But how about that trike helmet? Yeah. Makes no sense whatsoever to our face. We can't actually see. I guess we can see out of the nose holes, kind of. Alright. There's a hat. I'm pretty sure there's a hat craft that we can do the hide helmet. Or it's on one of the scroll bars, I think it is. That's it. Remember which one it is. There it is. Oh, we can turn on the, yeah, there you go. There's a different emoticons and whatnot. There we go. So now we have an Ascendant Trike hat on, but we don't get to mess up our luscious locks. Alright, so we haven't eaten anything in like a week, so let's go ahead and take care of that. The Astrocetus ate all of our food, so I don't know why it's chilling over in where it's at. Get out K mode real quick. So basically we need almost a Primeval, I think. I think that's what it's going to take. I don't want to have to tame a Primeval, though. Glacial Giga just doesn't have it in him either. Look at this. And so I'm like 100 million health and... Wait a second. Hello? Hey, free velociraptors, guys. Oh, look at that. We got a couple of free raptors. I didn't even realize what was happening with those two until it was like, oh yeah, that's what red means. He's got some free critters just running around. Managed to walk up to him without him killing us. Because apparently their parents were dead and they were unclaimed. They must have been eggs when I did the dino wipe or something. And, yeah. They hatched. Thylacoleo. Just don't think the Griffin's got it. I know that boss arena and I know how the difficulty scales. I don't feel confident throwing the Griffin in there. And on the other side of the fence, I really just want to spawn it and go through the bosses. I don't know, it's one of those things I'm torn. I know I shouldn't, but I don't want to. Like one sleepy predator on that entire island. There really should be taking the metal walls, but they're only standard size. They're not the XL ones, so they wouldn't do us much good. Okay, I guess here's the thought. Do I even have... I did take the Ascension Arena with me, which was dumb, but whatever. I have a couple of the voltaic things. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Oh, of course I'm encumbered. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Probably these 10,000 chunks of Primal High. I didn't really need all of them anyways. This thing's gonna need a lot of meat if we do this. And he's got what? 23 million health? I mean... we are gonna do this... if I can. Alright, where is it? Oh, that's right. We need element. And I don't have all the elements because I'm a dumbass. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have the things we need. Okay. We need to go get the rest of the element so he can spawn the brood mother in. Man, I hope that's enough. Watch, I'm short and I gotta go hunt down element. Ugh. It's fine. Oh, my raptors that I just got are here. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Oh. Bollocks. Nope, we got it. Alright. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, okay. That was not fun. Okay. Come on, reset. Megapithecus part. Oh, Mothra sacrifice. Oh yeah, that thing's fun. Um. That's not fun. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I think we crashed. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Wake up. Manicore. Manicore. There it is. Oh my word, it's a giant hippo. Oh my god, we really almost got toasted on that one. Oh boy. Well, that's valuable. Oh, look at that. Let that expire. Doesn't matter. Oh, we gotta pick it. That's right, we gotta pick it up. That's right. Oh no. Oh no. There was an arena here. I distinctly remember an arena being here. I think my Griffin remembers there being an arena here too, as he's not on the ground. Alright, we did the Ascension stuff. Look at that. Now, do we get anything cool? I have no idea. Probably. Got a max experience potion, a Kareem's little plant friend sacrifice, Kraken sacrifice, Mr. Fister sacrifice. Oh, that's good. That's a good bunch of them. Mothra. Now I don't have to worry about hunting her down. Spinebreaker, Chipped Hippo Tooth. Alright. We did pretty good on that one. I'd call that a win. Volcanic stuff didn't really take any damage, so that's good. We didn't get any new volcanic stuff though, which sucks. But, what are you gonna do? We need to head back to base. Throw the miscellaneous sacrifices and the Ascension for yeah. Stupid monkey. So, what we needed those, the reason we did the Ascension Arena is we needed the Ascension stuff. We needed these for this. So now, we don't have Tempest yet. We don't have... Yeah, we don't have Tempest because we need the RGB circuit board. And we don't have this one. I guess we should have it. No, we should have it. It's there. Third strike. Pits gets energy. So, yeah. What do you call it? The mommy Mega Mech is what we're kind of ultimately working towards. The chip tooth, the Kraken beak, all that stuff. So, but we can actually start looking at whether or not we can get some of these lovely other options like the third trike or, you know, Mothra or some of that stuff. We can start getting those things taken care of. I'm just searching for energy at this point. All right, we really need to like liquidate the inventory here. It's got to happen. Between me and the Griffin, we're carrying around way too much stuff, so. See any reason for a saber-tooth saddle? These bows are... Its regular bow is better than my compound bows. That's funny. Then again, I have a better compound bow. Keep those flak boots. That's fine. Need the wind turbine right now. The Astraceta saddle is pointless. I like 6,000 element now. Look at that. I mean, I'm not going to say no. A lot of the Ascension weapons, that's fine. The current winning crossbow is 500 and some. Bad when we're tossing Ascendant stuff in the basically the junk bin for grinding. Alright, I think that takes care of that. I had the hide and oil because I was going to drop by the thing for the stuff. My brain stopped working for a second there. The forge that we have down at the starter base and drop off the the oil and the hide so that we could actually make our all the oil into gasoline. That's what I was looking for. Gas. No, I'm actually using those tonics. Didn't think I was, but yeah, I'm actually using them. We don't have a Pteranodon, so there's no reason for that. 566, 700 down there. We're not even using. I'm going to use for the raptor eggs right now. I could make a bunch of kibbles, but I don't think it's really worth my time. We'll get rid of the no durability stuff because it's in the way. Narcoberry seeds, our dodo eggs are about to expire in 7 days, you know. Don't think I need a Megalodon saddle on us at the moment. Alright, that's a little more manageable. It's still a little broken, but it's not as bad. And we got by the skin of our teeth on that. We did not actually do that well on the Ascension Arena. That's what I was worried about, is the possibility that that was not going to go well. And it almost didn't. So we got lucky. Alright, let's head down to the other area and make up some more gasoline in the forge. I could just make a forge here, but... or move the forge. That'd probably be smarter. Just move the forge up here. The less we gotta go back down there for nonsense, the better. But we got like the Pugnacia. Oh, that was cute. I teleported myself to myself. Yeah, we should just move this. I think I had it making charcoal or something. Dumb. Okay. Oh, that's right. Those are set on a day-night cycle. They automatically light at night. Okay. I was like freaking out there for a minute. I'm like, what the heck happened? So it sounded like somebody set somebody on fire behind me. I was like, that's not good. I'm gonna double check in here, see if there's anything of value. Bunch of saddles, some crop plots. My original Ascendant Wrong Left rifle. No, nothing really. I mean, you need like the Ceropod vertebrae and the Sarco skin and stuff for like normal vanilla Ascension type stuff. The talons, that's why I've been keeping them. But no, realistically, there's not much there. I mean, the smithy's nice to have down here just for obvious reasons. So... So, what do we really lose from this adventure? Two feathered raptors that we found on the way down to set up the arena to begin with. That's what we lost. Two found raptors that were just running around unclaimed. That was it. Hello. Uranus that's now outside my base. I do a lot of predators being outside my base, but Uranus? Nah. Partially because they have that fear thing. Their roar instills fear in even the strongest of dinosaurs. I swear. I've had spine breakers run away from Uranus. And they're 3 times as strong. Anyways, guys, it is coming up on about 2 o'clock. I think we're pretty close to that 3-hour mark. I think I'm going to call it here. We are ascended. Our crystal in our chest is apparently... Wow, look at that glitch. I wonder what I killed that made that. Is it the Ancient Rex? I have no idea what I killed that made this glitch. But anyways, we'll pick this up again next time. We seem to have lost our Astrocetus. I don't know if it died or what happened there, but... yeah, I got nothing. Thank you guys all for coming out, though. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. Josh, hopefully I caught you and let you know what map I was on. Like I said, I kind of was monitoring my chat. and was focused on other things and didn't catch it right away. So hopefully you stuck around till the end. As for everything else, we will be continuing on with the series now that we're starting to get volcanic into the volcanic armor and stuff. We're going to start trying to collect that set because we're going to need it. We may be scamming it off at like Titans and Strikes and stuff because this fights are still a little too close. We are going to need to find some better DPS Dinos. That is a big thing. We need either a whole heck of a lot stronger or a lot more resilient, a lot faster. If we can do little numbers a lot faster, we can tank damage, that's one thing. But I kind of did the Griffin as an all-around, and we almost died in the Ascension Arena, and that's, you know, bosses like Mr. Fister and Spinebreaker are much worse than the Ascension Arena. So, anyways, guys, thank you all for coming out. Once again, just going to say it again, like, subscribe, comment, you know, hit your notification bell. Sometimes we don't get started quite as early just because the game's misbehaving. So when the stream does finally go live, I usually make sure I'm already loaded in. But I am Dragon Lucifer, here from the Ark, and I'll see you guys next time.